Brianna is describing the first time she accidentally stumbled into a strip club on Roblox, or what's called a condo game or scented game.
Well, here we are, the state of Roblox. Eventually, it would come to this, of course, and now it's time. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of things to talk about when it comes to Roblox. You know, the community, the moderation system, the games, really everything that makes Roblox, Roblox, into one video. So this video, you know, may be a long one. If that's the case, sit back, relax, get some snacks, drink some water, and enjoy. Alright, so first order of business is obviously breaking down the Roblox games. There is like a wide variety of them. You know, you have the kid-friendly games. And by kid-friendly, I mean the obvious kid-friendly ones, you know. And then you have the not-so-kid-friendly games, you know, the ones where you can saw someone in half, shoot them, and blood splatters everywhere, you know, those types of games. Which, it's okay. I mean, I know Roblox is trying to venture out into more audience, like teens and adults, rather than just kids, which is fine. So instead of just collectively going as a whole and saying Roblox is supposed to be kid friendly, we're just gonna be like going towards the kid friendly games and being like, these games should be kid friendly, and if they are, that's awesome. If they aren't, then what's going on, you know? So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna be doing. So if you know any, like, not really kid-friendly games, you know, like the horror games or whatever, that are obviously not kid-friendly, you know. But the supposedly kid-friendly games on the platform, they're supposed to be, you know, relatively kid-friendly. And it's Roblox's responsibility to make sure that those games are moderated correctly and, you know, safe for kids. So yeah, let's just get into that. So I found this game, you know, called Dream Island. Obviously, it's one of those role play games, you know, the ones that you're supposed to, you know, it even like the tags are like raise a family. That's pretty kid friendly, right? And then you look at the thumbnail. Now, we're just gonna, this is a Roblox game. And even if this wasn't a kid-friendly game, there's still some sort, there's a line with thumbnails. And this is kind of like, you know, like that shirt right there, which I'm going to say shirt because technically it is a shirt, but, you know, that skin thing is literally against Roblox. It goes like, that's TOS. So I don't even know how this got approved. You know, I mean, I don't know the lines between, like, bikinis and whatever, but I'm sure there's some sort of line, and this kind of crosses. I mean, they're Roblox characters. This is Roblox, and this is, like, a game where you're supposed to make a family. This does not seem family-friendly, you know? But, yeah, so let's just get into the game, so let's start playing, and I'll see you there. So I literally just loaded in, right? Let's just take a look at chat. So JJ Girl 237837 is saying some stuff, and I literally just loaded into this game. This is like already such a great sign. So, like you said, they have kids and babies and adults. And I'm already getting a badge that I played for 1 hour, even though I've literally played for less than a minute. So, yeah, let's just, whether that is okay, it obviously is not, because, like, this is not, why, like, see, even this person is confused. Why is this happening on Roblox? Like, even if this wasn't a kid-friendly game, this is not okay. So what is going on, you know? But as you probably all know, this has been going on for a long time, and I mean like a long time. This has been, you know, I'll put some examples on the screen. You know, the Meep City parties, the condo games, these games. They're all like, stuff happens on Roblox, and I get like Roblox has a lot of responsibility. They have a lot of stuff, but like the thing is, if they're able to approve this thumbnail for their game, then what are they really focusing on? Like, obviously, this is a popular game. It's full. There's like, I'm pretty sure at least 2,000 people that are playing this right now. Why isn't Roblox doing this or like doing something? And plus, this game is profiting on literally like doing that. Like, it's so easy to put a filter on take your clothes off. Like, this is not tagged. This should be tagged. Like, I get Roblox does a good job with tags, but like, dude, this is a problem, and they're not even doing anything. And it's kind of sad, you know? But I feel like once we get into the moderation part of Roblox, we'll start to see why it's not really, it's kind of all falling apart. And I'm not like trying to bash Roblox. Like, I know in my my other Wizard 101 video I was kind of bashing Wizard 101 like big time, but I still enjoy their games. I literally play Roblox like quite often with my friends and stuff. Like, there are some games that are fun, and I'm not saying like you shouldn't play it, but I'm like on a perspective, just like on Wizard 101, I was a perspective of free to play. I'm a perspective of a kid, you know? If I was a parent and saw that in this chat someone was telling my child to take off their clothes in a roleplay game that's advertised to kids, I probably would not want my child playing this game. So we're just gonna like dig a little bit deeper. This outro's weird. Alright, so I picked some examples of like the moderation stuff, on Roblox. That's kind of weird, but yeah, so I'm just gonna go through these, and we'll see if like where the priorities of the Roblox moderation team really lies in. So, bro, at Roblox, explain to me how these get past moderation and considered completely fine, but my silly pink sweater is inappropriate and simulates nudity. Alright, so we obviously, I'm gonna censor this, but like you could see by the name, it's like, you can definitely see there's a lot of weird things. And then this one, Roblox moderation, they got warned for swearing by saying yes queen, which I I don't even know how you can get warned for that. This person got warned for spamming /e-wave, which is an official emote on Roblox that people do. And yeah, this one I just find kind of funny because it's like, how? Um, this person said, really, Roblox? I swear if this moderation does not get fixed, I'm starting a suing campaign on this. In case if you're wondering what happened, I was working on my SCP game, and I uploaded a texture to Roblox, and I don't even know how is this related. This person got a warning. This one might be a little kind of, Roblox is weird with textures, especially the ones, this person might have made an image that had like a Discord or YouTube or like anything to like promote whatever, which in all like honesty, that's really not bad. But yeah, but it even says except for their Discord thing, YouTube, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, and Twitch. They're like approved, but whatever this person linked, which I don't even think they can link anything else, so that's a little weird. This is just some chat, like moderation, as we saw in the game. There was like, someone. So this person, Snooze, just bypassed the chat filter, which was kind of funny, but is not cool because Roblox. What the heck? This is pretty easy to just fix. Um, this is a username, a literal username. Which, yeah, I know there was a glitch. There was a glitch that was like you could make users, but this was tweeted out like a week ago. And I'll find the proof of everything. But that glitch was patched like at least a month ago. Even if it was patched, they would delete this account. But they didn't. Or they just didn't. They don't know. But that's still like their job to know. Like they literally have their usernames. Like that's the biggest part of the platform. That's the easiest part to moderate. But, I'm not trying to hate. And then this one is just someone being a little racist. And literally admitting to being racist. And let's just look. I'll look. Let's see if this person is, deleted. Okay, it's not even loading. We'll never know, I guess. But yeah. So those are just some examples to that. Okay. You can introduce yourself.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
I'm. You can just call me Fo. I'm a Roblox developer. Been on Roblox since like 2015,
Yeah.
and man faces supreme.
Yes. Okay, we'll start some questions. So the first question that I have here is, what made you join Roblox?
I joined Roblox because I had heard a lot of good things, and I had seen like videos and photos of the game, and it looked very fun. So I joined as a guest then.
Yeah, okay. Um, yeah, that's very interesting. I feel like that's a lot of people find it from YouTube or whatever. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. The second question I have is, do you still enjoy Roblox?
I mean, yeah, I still enjoy Roblox. Not as much as like when I first joined, obviously, because kind of overall quality in games have gone down.
Yeah. Do you also find that because of like the kid friendly ratio to like more
Yeah,
like adult ratio? Okay, okay, yeah.
the more recently, there's been a lot more kids games popping up
Yeah, I
that have
can
been
see
getting
that.
really popular, such as Brookhaven, Adopt Me, to a lesser extent, Leaf
Bloxburg.
City, because that came
Yeah.
out a while ago.
Yeah,
Bloxburg's okay,
yeah.
but
And also I feel like there's a lot of games are getting drier because there's not a lot of like
yes.
originality. Yeah. Um so the third question is, what do you do on Roblox?
Right now, I am mainly working on my own game on Roblox, a SCP game. Look that up if you don't know what it means.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't really play games as much as I used to.
Yeah, so you develop.
Yes, I mainly develop.
Do you script, build, or both?
I mainly script, but I can also build.
Okay, cool. This is a little long of a question, but do you think in like recent years or recent months even that Roblox is going downhill in terms of their moderation?
I mean, obviously, there is so much evidence that in terms of moderation, Roblox is going severely downhill.
Mhm.
Like, kind of controversial, but Ruben Sim,
Yeah,
first of all.
definitely. Um yeah, and even if you look at Twitter, there's a bunch of
Yeah.
moderation stuff and all that.
People asking to be unbanned for stupid reasons. Like,
Yeah.
literally, I just found this image. Let me send it to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Ban me?
Yeah. Um yeah, there's a few in the video that are pretty stupid. And then when it comes to like actual things like
And then like the moderators or the some of the higher ups in the Roblox Corporation are, kind of weird. And like,
yeah.
I mean, like Noble Dragon, what he's doing? Well, okay, well, what he isn't bad, but that he's following the account on his official
Yeah.
Roblox
Yeah.
account, that's the weird part.
Yeah.
Like Just get a burner account.
Exactly. And if you don't know what we're talking
Use
about,
10-minute email.
there's a thing if you want to
There's a
look up.
lot of
Yeah,
videos.
just look up Noble Dragon Twitter and you'll find it all. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. But in terms of
Be
like,
warned, we don't take liability.
yeah, exactly. But even terms like they ban their like loyal Roblox, whatever, like members or players, and then they kind of skip on certain shirts and decals and Roblox thumbnails. Like I was playing my first game that I played today was a thumbnail of a guy shirtless with like the shiny abs shirt and like girls with bikinis, and I was like,
Bruh.
and it was a kid-friendly game. It was a role-play game.
A kid-friendly. Oh my
Yeah, with
god.
over 2,000 people, and the majority of those people in the game were kids. So,
Yeah.
yeah, in terms of it is really weird. It's hard to say, like, I don't know, and especially the people that are more, like, harder to call out. Like, obviously, I'm unbiased on the situation, but, if we take in, like, consideration Ruben Sim or Green Lego Cats, they're all kind of, they're very, you know,
They're aimed more towards
yeah,
like
they don't
adults.
really like Roblox as much, which they have their reasons, and I'm not gonna be like, well, that's weird. Sorry. The next question is, do you think Roblox is advertiser friendly for the most part?
I think most of the time Roblox is advertiser friendly. They're definitely working on trying to do that, but they're not doing it well.
Yeah, they're
But that doesn't mean that there aren't a lot of things on Roblox that are not advertiser friendly, such as still the big presence of condo games, bypass
yes,
decals, audios, and a lot more.
yes, exactly. And I was talking about that a little previously, and like I did get into it, but it's harder to get into that stuff when like Roblox is very, even if you play those games, it's very bad.
Yeah, get a burner account.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though they can IP ban you, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
They wouldn't IP ban you for playing a game,
Yeah.
even if it isn't.
Um and yeah, that pretty much wraps it. The last question is, do you have anything you would like to promote?
Yes, earlier I was talking about the game I'm working on.
Yes.
I will have you link it I
Yes.
will have you link the Discord in the description
Yes.
which is where updates will be.
Yeah, I'll try and link stuff in the pinned comment. So if you wanna
Yeah.
check out the game, which I highly advise, because it is really cool and there's a lot of work that was put into it, and yeah.
Yeah, it's a solo project currently,
Yeah,
which
solo.
makes it hard, but
Yeah.
still work.
I have one more question, and I know this was kind of unprepared, but since you're a developer, this is kind of a developer exclusive
Yeah.
question. Do you find that Roblox treats their developers right, like in terms of monetization and
Oh
making money,
boy.
etc., you know?
I can literally go to okay, so in terms of how Roblox pays the developers, they take a large cut.
Yeah.
But I think some of that is excused due to them hosting the servers themselves. But come on, we're paying you for the servers technically,
Yeah,
so at least
billion
make
dollar
them good.
company.
Yeah, please
Their
make the
profit
servers good at
margins.
least.
Yeah.
I can literally go to Developer Exchange. It's 50,000 Robux for 175 US dollars.
Yeah, that's
Which 50,000 Robux costs what, like $500?
yeah, that is
Which,
insane.
yeah, they take a huge portion of that.
Yeah.
Plus the tax already on existing items like game passes.
Yeah, isn't it like 70 or 30? Like it's crazy.
Yeah, let me check what cut Roblox takes of game passes.
All right, yeah.
So for 500, let's say I sell a game pass for 500 Robux.
Yeah.
Roblox takes 70%. Or
Yeah,
no.
70.
They take 30%
Oh,
of that.
okay, yeah.
So I earn 350 from that.
Yeah, it's like
I'm pretty and on top of that, they make you pay they make you pay for badges and audios to a certain, well, not audios anymore. They thankfully got rid of
yeah.
paying for audios as long as you don't.
But they substituted that with like having to pay for shirts, You have to
Yeah.
buy. You have to put out your own
On
shirts.
another, what they did with badges is nice. Badges used to cost 100 Robux each, but now
Yeah.
you get five of them for free. But the
Yeah.
limit doesn't increase at all in terms of player count.
Yeah.
So they
Um.
taking even more of your money.
Another follow-up question. This is a little quick one. In terms of like making a game, do you think it's really fair? Like, if you go onto the Roblox page right now, do you ever really find any like small games, or do you find it's just like it's kind of they're just putting their favorites out there and just like the most popular ones?
Roblox is putting the games that they think are good enough on there.
Mm-hmm. So do you think?
Sometimes every there'll be like on the front page you'll find like one game that has less than like 1,000 people in it.
Yeah. Do you think like smaller games have a chance? Like unless like you
We
spend
kind of go into monetization here.
yeah,
You
like if
have
you
to
spend
spend a
a
lot of
yeah,
Robux into ads,
yeah,
or you have to do some fierce marketing on like YouTube or Twitter
exactly.
or,
But do you
God
think
forbid, Facebook.
like for an average Roblox user making a game, do you think it is easy to put out a game and have it be successful, uh, or do you think like they just have to put a crap ton of their own money into ads to even have like some sort of success?
Ads doesn't guarantee success, but it certainly makes it like very, very, very much easier.
Yeah,
So you do kind of have to shell out some money if you want a good chance. It's definitely possible to get a popular game with little money
yeah,
through, like I said, YouTube, Twitter, advertising on places
yeah.
for
That's a
free,
big part of it. Yeah,
going into Discord servers, advertising the Discord for the game, stuff like that. You have a chance, but it's not a great chance unless you have ads on your side.
yeah. So
Even with ads, they have the bidding thing, which like has a chance to show up. It's not guaranteed to show up. It has a
yeah,
chance.
even that like it's very hard. But as like a whole, would you recommend developing for like Roblox rather than going to Unity or like I think it's Core, right? One of those two. I don't know. There's
Core,
multiple. Yeah.
Unity, yeah.
Would you recommend going them or like a future if they wanted to be a developer going to them or Roblox?
I don't think you can make much of a living on Roblox alone
Mhm.
unless you have like top games,
Yeah.
which is, statistically unlikely.
Yeah.
But I think Roblox is a good starting place,
Yes.
especially because of how similar Lua is to other like programming languages, such
Yes.
as, for example, Python. It is really similar to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good starter and even
Yeah,
like
it's a good starting place, but I don't recommend staying on there forever.
yeah, even if like you want to put out a game cuz I don't know if you know but like Steam has their thing where you have to at least have like I think you have to put out like $100 to even have your game like possibly on their platform, which Roblox does that for free. So that's like a nice thing for developers.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Well, I think that's all the questions I have. that
Okay.
yeah. So thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day on Roblox or developing the
Yeah.
platform.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
all right. See ya.
See ya.
Well, guys, that was an interview with Roblox, like a pretty long time Roblox player and a developer. So yeah, I hope that gives you guys some more insight on Roblox as a whole. Um, but yeah, I say we just kind of go into the review portion. So yeah, I'll see you there. I just wanted to quickly recap. Um, there's a game, right? It's called Meep City. It's pretty. It used to be a really popular game, and they used to have this feature called parties. And when I say they used to, it's because it was removed for reasons that are a little fishy. So it used to be if you go into these parties, and then you would see like on Twitter, or like even if you went into the game, you would go into these parties and there would be a lot of weird parties. And I'll even show like some examples on the screen. Like they were really weird, and when you would go into these parties, they were extremely weird. And this game is heavily like one of the top kids games, and it always has been. And it took years, like years, and I think they finally removed parties this year, which is really good. But the fact that the the creator had to do that, and Roblox, I don't know, I don't remember if Roblox did something, but even if they did, it took Roblox years for them to do this, when this has been going on for years. And it's like, really, it's kind of sad to see that like big kid-friendly games are being treated by like Roblox weirdly, and the developers and owners of these games find it like, I don't know, it's like it's all about profiting off of like children, because a majority of these kids are children, and I don't find it okay that, you know, all this stuff exists. And even like the avatar shop, which we get into about shirts and whatnot. There are shirts on here that are like, how was this allowed? But simple warnings are like getting people banned, and like not even the worst, like spamming random stuff are getting people banned, which is kind of bad, but it's whatever. But like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much we can do other than bring this to Roblox, which many people have. And eventually, yeah, it does do something. It just takes years for these things to be brought to their attention. And Roblox is going to keep pushing out random updates and keep falsely banning people, and there's probably nothing we can do. And we just gotta live with that, you know? That's pretty much it. You know, I was gonna write a script for this, but I figured I wouldn't, because I'm just able to edit all this stuff out if I need to do takes or whatever. So yeah. Um yeah, here we are. Roblox. It took a while, you know, for me to make this video. I don't know if it's long, I don't know if it's short. I think it might be one of the longer, like 20-30 minute videos, which is nice, because I know you guys like longer forms of content, and it's fun for me to make. But so, yeah, let's just get into the review. So, at my time at Roblox, I've seen a lot of controversies and a lot of things that the players have done, and Roblox and the moderation team has done. And at the end of the day, not all of us are innocent. We're all, like, to a degree, bad. So, I just feel like the moderation team just doesn't really care enough. And if they do, they care for the wrong reasons. And I just feel like there's something going on with Roblox that I hope gets fixed soon, you know? Like, I don't know, it sucks to see this platform slowly kind of turn into not the best. And I know this has been covered a billion gajillion times, and I'm not trying to say anything new. I'm just like, you know, trying to put my own take on it, mostly because I've been on Roblox for like, we're approaching a really long time. But it's just crazy how people can, like, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, so the next thing are the games on Roblox. Most of these games aren't even really like kid friendly, you know? Like they can appear as kid friendly and be like, "Yes, we are kid friendly." and then they'll have thumbnails like this. And I just think that's like so stupid. And I don't think that's right. To the Roblox players, to the children, to the parents, I think they deserve better. But like I said, what more can you do on a platform that has millions of players and billions, and a company that's worth billions of dollars? Like, there are very few things you can do other than just spread it and be aware of it and make sure other people are aware of this and other people, so they don't get mixed up with the wrong things, because it's very easy to get mixed up and get banned and just lose your account over really stupid things. And these are like, it used to be so nice in like 2019. You didn't have to worry about if you spammed like /e wave or said the word gay on Roblox, you would get banned or deleted. Like, I just find that so stupid that they have these rules that you don't even really like need, and it ruins like people, because people have friends that they're probably not gonna be able to like be friends with, and like they're gonna lose everything. And like, yeah, people that are older like me, or just like older people in general, are like, wow, that sucks, but we can live without it. Like, we have other games we have other things. It sucks, but kids, it's a total different thing. And when they get banned for even like a day, it freaks them out and they feel like it's the end of the world. And I feel like Roblox needs to realize that and kind of like go back. I mean, not like go back, but like go back to 2019 and like have some slack on people, because it's obviously not working for them. Many people are angry at Roblox right now, and they're just like basically ignoring everything. It's like what's happening with YouTube, but on Roblox, they're just not taking accountability for any of the things that they've been doing to literally, what, probably over 50% of their player base. Like, if they don't do something, they're probably not going to see a lot of change in like money, because as much as you hate and much as anything, nothing's going to change. They're worth billions, but there can still be some sort of change. And even like, I don't know, I just hope one day Roblox actually like has, like, there used to be a rumor on Roblox that they would have like ratings like everyone, teens, mature, which I think is an awesome idea, because then that helps Roblox split their like, instead of having this entire group of games and having to moderate that and filter all that into like kind of necessary like zombie games, or like not really kid friendly but it's okay, but there are some lines, then like mixing that zombie game criteria with roleplay games and having thumbnails with like people in bathing suits and people naked with literally TOS shirts on. Like, it's not there needs to be some sort of line. So I feel like if you had a category that was mature, which was like zombie games and all this stuff, where the mature people can play it, like us, teenagers, adults can play, and then the kids version where everything or everyone and kids, that can be easily moderated, because it's like, okay, this has an everything or everyone rating, and that's the thumbnail. Obviously, that's an everyone rating. If it's not an everyone rating, you can literally see like, there are literal like many examples, which I'll show, that are obviously like kid-friendly thumbnails. Roblox should take those, because they claim to have like a full team, which even people are like skeptical about, because it's like, are these people real, or are they just like robots that are barely doing anything? But like, if they are real, they should have a criteria that is like, oh yeah, this is what we have to do, and that is the correct thing, and then we take whatever we're moderating and put that criteria onto the game, and then it's solved, and then you put the game up. It shouldn't take 20 minutes for that to happen, and if it does take 20 minutes, you shouldn't get banned for it or warned for it. Like, at that point, it's like, why even make a game, or why even talk and chat, or why even do anything on Roblox if I have the fear of getting banned 24/7? We can't like, it used to be so simple where we could literally basically do whatever we wanted and whatever we pleased, but because Roblox is like so against literally every single thing in the entire world and falsely bans people and then doesn't ban the people that actually need to be banned, it's like, where is the faith? How long until Roblox realizes they need to massively change this and get a good update that actually helps, rather than stupid concerts that no one's heard of that are gonna bug all the time? Like, use those resources for what the players actually want. And what the players actually want are what, like, the moderation team needs to be fixed and their criterias and everything. Like, there's an easier way to make Roblox for everyone. And I know that's what Roblox wants. They don't want their entire platform to be kids, but they don't want them to be entirely adults. But they also have kids, so they have to keep that in mind. So just have a criteria and stick with that criteria. Like I said, the game ratings, and it's simple. Like, they already have something where if you're under 13 or over 13, stick with that. Use that. Make a over 13 game or under 13 and categorize that as, that. And if it's over 13, don't have them play it. If it's under 13, then, like, moderate that game, Like, there should be more focus on what kids are seeing than if someone types gay in the chat, like, for no reason. Like, not even being harmful. Like, just having it in a sentence and getting banned. Like, it's so unfair. And then you have decals of, like, questionable things that are still uploaded and shirts that are questionable. It's just crazy. And I know I'm going on a rant here, and it's like 10 minutes, and it's going to be edited down, but it is insane. Like, Roblox seriously needs to do something. Listen, I love Roblox, and I love the majority of the things that they do, but someone needs to tell them and sit them down and be like, this is not okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I ranted again, but it was just a lot to unpack. And yeah, if you like these videos, then make sure to subscribe and like, and see you in the next one. See you guys.